Hi guys, welcome to another video with me, Clarice. In this video, I am showcasing a couple of my new products that I have, and these are some of the products I'll be using over the next upcoming videos. So first things first, I wanted to really quickly touch base on my first Skillshare class that is now available on Skillshare. I have listed the link in the description below. Feel free to click on there if you've got a Skillshare account. And if you don't, that's okay. The link will allow you to get a 30-day free trial through which I hope you can still go ahead and access this video, paint this beautiful hibiscus, and then tag me on social media because I would love to see how yours turned out. This is the first part to my tropical flower series based off my recent trip to Maui, Hawaii, where I absolutely fell in love with all the flowers Hawaii has to offer. And this was my rendition of a loose hibiscus. So hope y'all get to check that out. I'm going to put this aside and let's get right into my new products. So I've got a couple of Princeton brushes, so let's keep this for the last bit, and let's talk about the kneadable eraser that I got. I ordered this off the catalog, and look how many I got in here. So these come, my first time actually getting this particular product, and so I didn't realize they come quite like this. This is how it comes, and then I hear these are fabulous, especially when you have pencil markings below your watercolor. They erase without eroding the paper, and so these are great. And that's why I purchased them, because I didn't have these for the longest time. So now I have one. I'm going to keep this one out and keep the rest away. And then I got myself a Daler-Rowney art masking fluid, and the previous one I had was, I believe, PH Martin's. I can't remember, but I'm looking forward to using this and using a ton more of masking fluid in my artwork just to get some beautiful negative shapes happening. So let's see how this pans out, and then let's get into the brushes. I am going to sample these brushes so you guys can see what that looks like. And let me just put, let me get my paper here. There we go. This is what I'm going to do because there's a glare of light coming there. So I'm just going to put my paper here. And we're going to sample these brushes. So let me just walk you through what I have here first. We've got Petals brushes by Princeton Velvetouch, and I've got them in a number 6 and a number 10, just to show you a close-up of what these brushes look like. They're like a triangle and nice fine pointed tip, and I think we'll get some fabulous results for flowy leaves and even maybe some nice flowy petals on flowers. So got them in 2 sizes. I ordered this first and I felt it was too small. You guys would have noticed a reel that I posted where I painted using the number 6. Now I have the number 10 as well. I'm going to demo these. Next one I have is the Mottler in a 1.5 inch. This is such a handsome brush. Actually, all the Princeton brushes are handsome. Velvet touch, giving you that nice velvet touch on the handle. This one over here looks like it comes with its own mirror, but I'm excited to use this because I think it'll give me some beautiful organic shapes for our loose florals. And then this one is the Princeton Blooms number 12. It is a stunning brush. Look how long this handle is, so you can definitely paint large scale. I'm looking forward to using these both on large scale paintings. And I have actually used it on a recent Patreon live, if you guys had a chance to check it out. And these were the results. I love all the shapes that I got using this. mainly in the main blooms and then some for the leaves as well. But just gorgeous. And I'm going to be using these over the next couple of months to continue getting such results. So if you guys are interested, check out the links and the descriptions of them below, the names, in case you want to purchase them off the Amazon affiliate links. Those are listed below too. Or if you want to go via your local art supply store, absolutely do that. Okay, so for the first brush we're going to be using is going to be the number 10 Petals. And I already have some color on here, so I'm going to use this color. And let's see if I can get a nice zoom in shot for you guys to sort of see how this works. I've got a nice fine pointed tip. I got color on it, so I'm just going to lightly graze, press down, and lift off. And that's what it gives me. I'm going to dip my brush in water. Let's do, oops. So that can happen because nice fine pointed tip. So I'm going to do this and sort of twirl. So it gives you some nice interesting shapes for maybe a leaf. And if you just sort of pull downward and then twirl, it gives you something like that. Or if you kind of use it the other way around. Interesting. I'm going to do one more over here. This time I'm going to start from the outside going in. So you can get something like that, which is quite pretty. Just wanted to like do a little twirl this way. Let's see what happens if we do like second half to it. Zigzags. And then taking it off. So you can get those interesting looking leaves that way as well. Very interesting brush, and with the smaller version of it, you can obviously get just the smaller results. And that's what the petal brush gives you. Next up, I'm going to be using the blooms brush right here. And I've got some nice gorgeous color on here. And here's what a simple stroke with using the blooms brush looks like. If you really press down, that's what you get. And say you build up to do a petal, this is a beautiful shape that you can get. I'm going to dip the tip of my brush in water. I'm going to do another version of that. Just swirling a little bit. And then I'm going to use the side of it. Let me get more color for that so you guys can see it. So you can see you can get some beautiful, lovely shapes with this. Peony much? Let's do a full sort of flower going all the way around. Look at that coverage. Gorgeous. And then I'm getting ahead of myself, but humor me a little bit. If I take a little bit of that pinky color, just add that in. Alternate. That's what you get. Oops, made a bit of a mistake there. There we go. This is the blooms brush. Beautiful shapes again, right? All right, last but not least, I got the Mottler brush, and I'm just mixing some color on here. It's a mishmash of different colors, so look how thick and wide this brush is. This is where the tube colors definitely come in handy. Okay, I splattered a little bit on here, so I gotta make sure not to do anything there. Okay, so if we just do our plain swatch, that's what that looks like. Let's do sideways. I'm going to go all around and get a flower just to see what that would look like. Got a little bit of that orange in there and it's like seeping in quite beautifully. Trying to get more color on here. So I got a lot more color in my palette, and here goes doing another swatch using it. So if we kind of do this and use the side to sort of create side thinner petals, this is what that looks like. Let's just make a full flower here. Huge, huge bloom, as you can see, but gorgeous shapes. And I'm so excited to be using this and getting some interesting effects here. So these were the 3 brushes, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought and if you're going to be getting them or not. And as I mentioned, they are listed in the description below. Feel free to purchase them off my affiliate links, or you can just go on to your local store, art store, and get them. Hope you guys are excited for a lot more that's coming up. Thanks for watching, guys.